Hey, hope everyone's doing well. This is Daniela at Divine Consciousness. Gonna do a spread for you today. I hope this spread finds you well. You find what you need to hear in order to move forward in good health, peace, and love. There's a lot going on in the world today, so we are facing challenges more now than ever before. So let's see what the messages have to say. The guardians, spirit guides, angels of light, light beings. Okay. King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups, the Hangman. And we have the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. I believe that was the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles as well. Excuse me, the King of Swords in reverse. I'm not sure if I said Ace or King. Underneath is the Queen of Swords, Justice, Knight of Pentacles, Strength. And I'm actually gonna, okay. Wow, there's quite the story here. Strength card, Eight of Wands, the Star, Four of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay. So the King of Cups fell in reverse, but I took it upright for some reason. So this is showing me with the King of Swords and the King of Cups that had come out initially upside down or facing down, that there has been a situation that has left you feeling out in the cold with lies, trickery, selfishness, greed. Perhaps they were breadcrumbing you and you were walking away from that, bringing in your manifestations with new fortune because of a different perspective, by speaking your truth. There's justice coming into this situation now, bringing in balance where you were once breadcrumbed. A strong, stable offer is quickly coming in, and there's healing here that allows, with the Star card, there's healing here that allows this strong, stable union foundation to begin and to come in. Standing in your power as the Emperor, take charge, not taking any BS from anybody, setting those boundaries, giving those orders, taking action, protecting yourself, protecting those that you love, speaking your truth, And there's a couple here. The Queen of Swords is upright and the King of Swords is facing down. So perhaps this is a past energy here where you are now healing with the King of Swords, Seven of Swords. You are now healing from feeling left outside in the cold with the Five of Pentacles and being breadcrumbed. As justice, karma is now coming in to make this right for you. And that's the thing. And that's what people fail to see and fail to understand, because they don't see, right? Those who have hurt you and who are selfish and manipulative and only take in a relationship, any sort of relationship, whether it be in partnership, in business, or friendship, or romantically, there's always eventually going to be an even tilt that comes in, which is karma, that allows balance in the situation. So as much as you were giving and a person was probably taking or breadcrumbing you and leading you on to the point where you probably have overgiven where it has left you out in the cold, not able to see clearly, or you didn't see this coming. You did not see this coming. But now, because of the healing, with the star card underneath, change in perspective. And walking away towards a stronger, stable offer and union. The seeds that you plant are the fruits that nurture you. So something that you have been working on, or that you put on the back burner, is now coming to light, quickly coming to light. With the star card and the 8 of Wands, which allows you to take charge, be in your protective energy, in your grounded energy, building stronger foundations. As it's going to take strength to move forward, but there is abundance here because of a situation. That have left you feeling out in the cold. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Aries here. We have Libra and Pisces. Jupiter, Sagittarian, the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this was that you're walking away from, healing from, gaining new perspective from, which took a lot of strength for you to move forward, you move forward slowly, carefully. Regaining your power. You're bringing in your manifestations. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor, and your manifestations are coming in. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the 3 of Wands, and the Justice. That is karma working with you and in your favor. And that's the thing about those tables. They always turn. You have to be careful what you're putting out there, what you're taking from someone. That selfishness that people don't see, how you're hurting and affecting another person's life in the long run. It'll always catch up with you. And it's not karma bestowed on the other person. It's the karma that you have planted, the seeds. So whether those fruit that you see or the fruit that eventually nourish you are either rotten or they're healthy, full of vitamins, edible. something that is going to be nourishing you. That all depends on the karma that you have planted and put out there. You have been in even flow, and it took a lot of work for you, a lot of strength, and we've all been there through the spiritual path. It is all different, but the underlining message is coming back home to ourselves, the remembrance of ourselves, awakening to who we truly are, and that is our common thread. So keep speaking your truth, moving forward, quickly moving forward, building this strong foundation, walking away from this, knowing that justice is being served in your favor now. I see celebration here. You'll be celebrating. Temperance. To clarify the Wheel of Fortune, this is bringing in balance. Exactly. This is Archangel Michael coming in with divine truth in this situation that someone was selfish, was only taking, breadcrumbed you, and left you out in the cold. And now that person is also being left out in the cold. And this, while you continue to move forward, and Archangel Michael comes in, bringing in the Wheel of Fortune, bringing justice, manifesting your desires with a new perspective in life. Now speaking your truth, standing your ground on solid foundation, solid structure. And it is going to bring you in the spotlight. Some sort of recognition will become of this because of the work that you have done. We even have Leo on the board with the Strength card. I love tarot. I love how the 9-card spread says one thing, and then the spread underneath the deck sometimes counteracts as a message, well, always does, as a message to the 9-card spread or to the spread. Because usually just the card underneath is the underlining energy. But this is a message. This is something that correlates with this spread here to say, hey, you may have been deceived in the past. You may have lost out on opportunities because you go from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles, where you feel like it was a situation that was going to be good for you, but instead it left you out in the cold and you were only being breadcrumbed. Now there is balance coming in. And whatever was wrong is being right. And justice is coming in. Clear communication is coming in. Clear perception, a new perception in the way you speak, in communication, changing your perception on what had happened in the past, realizing that it happened to make you stronger. And in doing so, and in healing, and changing your perception on things. The star now turns into an opportunity that allows you to have recognition in whatever you choose to move forward with or in. Whether that be in another relationship, that person's going to recognize you for who you are, for how far you have come. They're going to appreciate you. If it's in business, it's going to be on a stronger foundation. A stronger foundation in truth, taking action, setting boundaries. Something that you're going to realize that you are meant to do. I'm going to throw just curious little. Going to throw an Oracle Angel Dreams card deck. Can you see it? I've had this deck for 5 years. And I swear I feel like we have conversations together. When you're on this spiritual journey, you tend to find yourself alone a lot because your ability to see things and perception that is different, and including your energy, above all your energy, and doing the work, ironically ends up leaving you content where you are. That you don't need much. And that sometimes the people that you used to bond with and who you thought were your support group, you end up seeing things differently. And that's okay. This is part of the process. Embrace it. Let's see what the oracles have to say today. Oh dear. Okay. I knew it. Spiritual activation, stimulation with selenite. Perhaps it would be beneficial to you to look into selenite, receive a stone. It's actually really, really funny because I also have a selenite here. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful, isn't it? And then in this picture here, I also have my little crystal here. And as I was speaking of the spiritual journey, spiritual activation, stimulation, so perhaps some of you are awakening and going through awakening process. And as you do so, past life, you connect deeper with your past life gifts. And you also got green, compassion, love, cultivation. So you're moving towards a new beginning. You're moving in healing. You're moving with love. You're moving towards love. Leaving behind what no longer is serving you. With this new perception, with this new gained clarity and new perception, you are being divinely guided. No longer feeling emotionally drained, unsure. Perhaps this person was emotionally and mentally manipulating you because the King of Cups did come out in reverse. And the King of Swords is here. So this is unclear of things. Emotionally imbalanced. Seven of Swords deception. Which this situation has brought you to your spiritual activation. And now you have gained clear communication, clarity of this, walking away in strength, in your power. Walking towards love, having compassion on the past. Growing deeper within yourself, remembering who you are, as your activations of your past life spiritual gifts reawaken. This is beautiful. This is beautiful and sounds very familiar as well. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay safe. I wish you good health mind, good health in your body, good health of your heart, surrounded in love, good health in finances, good health of your soul. Reviewing the past, letting it go with compassion, cultivating love. Above all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment if this landed for you. I would really like to hear how everyone's doing. Take care.